Happy Homebrew Wednesday, everybody. S.J. Porter here. Little Face Brewing, which is located in America. America. Because in America, we do American things. Apple pie, Chevrolet, horseshoes. Because I know that's the only place that we do those things, right? So, poured myself a homebrew. Today is not, it is not Wednesday. Let me set you down here. It is not Wednesday. It is not Wednesday, it's Thursday. Yesterday, as you can see, I got the American canner here, thanks to Tyler Everson and Gary Fortin for this. I've said it before. I couldn't thank these two guys enough, for this addition to the brewery. So, cool stuff. Cheers to you guys. I came home from work yesterday. I had a friend of mine who's opening up a brew pub over in Columbia called Starview Brews, Mike Knob. And I believe some of you have heard me speak of Mike Knob before. He is responsible for a lot of the home brewing and brewing in South Central Pennsylvania. Pretty much everybody in this area knows who Mike is. And he's opening a brew pub, which is cool. It's just right around the corner from Columbia Kettle Works on Locust Street. Actually, if you turn off of 3rd Street onto Locust Street and head down, it's about a block down on the left. There's public parking down at the bottom of the hill down towards the river. You got off-street parking or on-street parking there as well. So when he opens up, he plans on opening in August, sometime in August. I took my camera along. We went over there and hung out for a while. Or I went over there and hung out for a while. He was curious of my my goes. So I canned up some goes and I took it over. And then Mike, myself, and Josh Bagel. Cheers to you, my brother. He was a good friend when we had the store. Josh helped us out quite a bit at the store. He's helped out a bunch of the brewers here in South Central Pennsylvania, the brew pubs and whatnot, with his expertise on things. Josh is a jack of all trades. Pretty much. That boy can do damn near anything. Cheers to you, my brother. It's good hanging out with those guys last night. It was fun. So I did not have time to do a video last night. Mike was funny because he critiqued the oyster goes, and he was 100% correct. Too much salt, and the sourness went away, and maybe it was from the salt. He was like, but he liked everything else of it on it, so that was cool. We actually were sampling some of his beers, and he had said, well, he actually took a, was it not a Scottish, was it an English mild? Brown? Like a brown porter, like an English style porter anyway. And he mixed the two together, and damn, that was good. I was like, yeah, I got you, bro. So that was cool to hang out, check his system out. What was really cool is he's brewing on I believe it's a 3-barrel stout Herms. So you're sitting on my Herms system right now. So it was cool to see a giant version of a Herms. That was awesome. Showed me everything. And we're going to come back in August after he's open and has a week or two under his belt, and we're going to do a video over there. So I'm looking forward to that. I really am. It'll be cool. So what I'm drinking on right now is the Marvel blend. I call it a pale, but it's not really a pale. It's a red. And that's the color I got off of, shut this light off. The color that I got off of my homegrown hops. They, for some reason, they tend to turn beers red. They just do. So I'm going to shut the brewery up. So it was fun. We went over there and and hung out a bit and shot the shit for a while and all that jazz. It was fun. I do want to talk to you folks that are growing hops. This is a first for me. Now this will be actually year 2 on this particular set of hops over here. So I'm gonna see if I can't. Nope, can't flip you around. Nope, there we go. So I'm gonna just turn you. Bear with me. Boom. Okay, so those are, I believe, Columbus. And they were growing really well. Starting to look a little peaked. However, if you notice, if you look, there is not a single bud on any of these. None. None whatsoever. They grew up pretty nice. None. It's concerning. I don't know why that is. So these are not going to produce anything this year. All they did was grow. Now last year I put them in, but I put them in late. I didn't expect anything off of them last year. So there's the garden. So I'm kind of okay. It was okay with them not producing anything last year, but I'm not okay with them not producing something this year. My hops out front are polluted. And the hops over here on the side, not so much. I mean, they're okay. I'm going to harvest some off of them, but it's not going to be crazy. So, ooh, raspberries. Ooh, nice. Nice raspberries. Wow, looky there. Oh, sorry, just bear with me. They're almost ripe too. I'll be chowing on some of those. Speaking of which, let's look at these berries. They're in there. The birds get to those before we have an opportunity, but I might have to dive in there a touch and see if I can't get a few off of it. But something was raising hell. So I got some berries. I got some twigs. Twigs and berries. I made myself laugh on that one. So let's go over here to the side yard and take a look at these hops before we go. Some more garden stuff. So we got some squash. You can see them down there, a couple. So there's those guys. Now they're kind of late bloomers. Oh, and watermelon. So we got some stuff going on over here. They really took off over the last 48 hours. So these hops at least got some buds. Very late this year. I didn't do anything with these. I didn't harvest these last year. I didn't do anything with them. So I'm not really surprised that they are in the condition that they are in. We're also battling the June bugs, which are just eating these leaves up. I mean, look at this. See all the holes in the leaves? So the June bugs are not doing us any favors. And the spotted lantern fly, unfortunately, has made its way into the compound, little face compound, which is also not good. So we kill them all as soon as we see them. So there's kind of a question out to you folks that follow OSJ that also grow hops. Have you ever had like a second year hop that didn't produce, like, I mean, it's nothing. There's nothing there. No buds, no nothing. So what I'm thinking about doing, see if I'm on, let me know if you think I'm on the right track here. I might put another rhizome from out front and put down here with these guys and see if it's a pollination thing. See if it's because hops grow in male and female. And I may have just gotten a single sex, right? Sorry about that. I wasn't paying attention. It's a possibility. Here's some more growth. So, yeah. Let me know what you think. This is a pretty good view of the garden beds. That poor tomato there looks like it's ready to, something needs done with it. I really wish all the stuff that was picked wasn't just left laying in the yard to kill the grass. Not really happy about that. Anyways, so let me know your thoughts. Why do you think those hops aren't producing? Like nothing. There's not a bud, not a flower, one over there. Very disconcerting. We're at 11 and a half minutes. Can't believe I don't feel like I talked about much of anything. I did. All right, folks. This is SJ Poor outside at Little Face Brewing. Enjoy the fruits of your labor, folks. Brew beer. Brew wonderful beer.